Hey folks, welcome back to Affiliate Retirement. Apologize, I had to take a kind of a creative break here the last couple weeks. It's just been pretty hot here and a guy a little short on ideas, if you catch my drift. Anyway, we've taken a little creative break, kind of trying to get back in the saddle now. So today I need your help. I want your opinion. I want you to put an opinion in the comments about the Smith Miller truck that I started working on recently. I don't work on my toys much in the summer because it's just too hot. So same follows for YouTube videos. It's a little too hot outside. And old failure, you don't like the heat much anymore. And I'm not gonna lie, if it gets up 9,500 degrees, I check out. There's just no point in it anymore. So anyway, take a look at the Smith Miller. Let me know what you think. So what we have here is a Smith Miller GMC, totally custom. Custom wheels. For the time being, I have some white walls on here. And I'm not sure about the color of the cab, so let's start there. I like this cab because it has patina. It's okay with the white walls. I'm gonna get some different wheels. So before we get into the color, I guess we better see it with the different wheels on it. The wheels went to the post office today. Should have them next week probably. We'll put those wheels on there and then we'll decide if this white patina is okay or if we should paint a different color. So the wheels that are on here now, they're just some Buddy L white walls that I junked off of a little truck I built earlier, the little Buddy L that I ironically put Smith Miller wheels on. And then the other debate here, and this ramp bed is a long ways from being done. I need to cut out some rear wheel openings here. But the debate here is, I just kind of mocked this up out of wood real quick because I just happen to have all the kind of the right scraps of wood to make this happen, and I literally put this together in 30 minutes thinking, you know, it maybe should be sheet metal, but let's get all the dimensions and everything right before we do it in sheet metal. It's way easier to fix the wood. So I just slapped this together super quick, and I'm pretty happy with the dimensions and the way everything turned out. So the dilemma really kind of is wood or sheet metal for the actual ramp. The thing is, almost all Smith Miller trucks had wooden beds. The ones that had it, like, you know, a little bobtail truck, the telephone truck, the army trucks, those almost all, the Coca-Cola trucks, almost all of those beds were made out of wood. So it kind of makes sense to old failure that this ramp be wood. And I could stain it, I could paint it. Actually, I think I would lean towards painting it and putting some patina. Paint it and then sand her back down, in other words. That's kind of the direction I would lean if I was going to stay with the wood, but you tell me, wood or sheet metal? And let me show you what this is for here. This little metal cleat, it's just sitting there for the moment. So look at that. Pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. So anyway, still got a little work to do here. What I've done, I fabbed up a custom frame, and it still needs a little work. I still need to probably add a couple cross members in there. But the only way you're really going to lower a Smith Miller down really and have it somewhat correct and still roll and everything, it's just easiest honestly to make a custom frame. It's either that or maybe if you had a totally ruined original frame, maybe. So I just welded up some iron here, really just tacked it together. I kind of think I missed on the front axle location. Drop a comment what you think on that. It kind of looks a little cool that it looks a little stretched, but I'm guessing the guy should probably go ahead and move it back quarter, 3/16, something like that, center it up, probably be better. And like I say, in here I put another cross member or two, just stiffen her up a little bit. I'm gonna have to, I'll put one of my aluminum front bumpers on here, polish that out. So we'll do that. And then this bed, I just pin nailed it together real quick. Like I said, a guy was, you know, not necessarily gonna make this permanent at first. Just had these scraps of wood in the shop already. Had to clearance it a little bit for the tires. But I just was really looking to get the shape and the dimensions right when I slapped that together. But now, like, I'm pretty happy with it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, to me, she's pretty good, I think, dimensions wise. You let me know if you think different, but I'm pretty happy with that. So again, the question will come down to when I get them other wheels, these white walls or the other wheels. But I think you're gonna like the other ones. They're gonna be pretty slick. And then after we get the wheels dialed in, do we leave this white cab with the patina? I mean, she's an original cab, and I gotta be honest with you, I love this cab and the patina on it. Like, it don't get any better than that as far as old failure is concerned. And then if we leave the white cab, then what color do we paint the bed? And or do we just make the whole thing look brand new? Like, you know, I'm a patina guy. I prefer the original. But I've redone Smith Miller wood beds before and put the patina back to them, and they come out pretty fantastic. Just kind of start sanding on them, rubbing on them with the little steel wool while the paint's maybe still just slightly wet, and just kind of bring out some of that grain, and really puts the patina back in the wood, and it'll look good. But I don't know what color to go with either. I don't want it to be all white. Anyway, drop a comment, let me know what you think. I want you to kind of help me with this build, and I'm gonna try to, like I said, I don't work on toys much in the summer, it's too hot. But I'm gonna try to start filming when I'm actually working on them, and then we'll do this kind of thing if it works out, where I'll stop and say, what do you think? These wheels or those wheels, what color, that kind of thing. And I have a couple other Smith Miller customs that are coming along. One of them is near finished, and but another one is, like, I still got to choose paint colors and stuff for it. So anyway, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of the fun, and you folks have a nice day. Thanks for watching.